So today we're doing a brisket flat end. The point's been cut off of this and it's been prepped, and we're just going to hit it with just a little bit of Famous Dave's. No, they're not a sponsor, even though it would be wonderful if they were. Anyways, it's what we like. You can try your own seasoning mix. I'm sure you have your own. Some people do the salt and pepper only with a little bit of garlic. That's usually the Texas style, but we're in Oklahoma. We kind of do our own thing as well. We do what tastes best, and Texas brisket done right does taste good, especially after you put sauce on it. But for our sakes, we're gonna coat this right here with a little bit of Famous Dave's. Has a good profile with it. Their sauce on afterwards. So it's pretty small flat end, so it won't take very long to cook. We're going to put it on a smoker for about probably 4 hours. What we're looking at about 325 degrees. Alright, what's going on, everybody? We're doing a flat end on a brisket today. It's a small flat end. It weighs about 3 pounds, and so we're going to put it on our Weber grill here, and we're going to set the temperature at about 325. It's been preheating, but that's only just because we've got some wood chips in there in our Cave Tool product, the smoker box for it. So we wanted to get those coals started in that box so we have that smoke going. We're using mesquite wood, and like I said, we're going to put this on for about 3 to 4 hours, depending on how the doneness of the meat is. And the thing about it is time and temperature. If you have the right time and the right temperature, then you're in the money. So time is money when it comes to cooking, just like it is in the business world. If you put the right amount of time, it's going to come out money for you. So we're going to set this on here. We grab some tongs and lay it on here. We're also going to turn down this temperature since we've got it going. And as you can see, the smoke box here in between the flavorizer underneath there is starting to smoke. So I'm going to sear this off on both sides for just a minute or two, and then we'll turn the temperature down to let it smoke. We'll actually turn this side over here off and leave this one on all the way, probably all the way up. That's usually about what it runs, about 325 with just that one side going. So that's the plan. We're going to give this just a minute to do that. It's raining here in Oklahoma today. It's a really warm, wet rain as opposed to a cold, wet rain. And if somebody has a dry rain, they've got some issues. I do have a stick burner. Not using it because as it's raining, it's pretty tough to control the temperature. Really like this when I kind of have to set it, forget it, not baby it. The weather's not all that great. I can go inside, not really have to worry about it. I know the temperature's going to be right, and I know it's going to produce a good product. If you'll go to OBR, Operation Barbecue Relief, They're a great bunch of guys that do a tremendous deal for people that have went through a severe kind of disaster, whether it be hurricane, earthquake, whatever it may be, tornadoes. They're a great group of guys, and if you can't cook for them, you can donate monetarily for them, and I'm sure that they would generally love that. But just a shout out, with all the disasters we've had in the last 6 months in America, it's really been stressed on everybody, every organization that's spread out thin, including our military and our FEMA people. Anyways, I'm not a big fan of Red Cross. I won't get into that. Red Cross does their thing, but I will say that OBR, if you're going to donate, there are good organizations out there that are independent from the Red Cross that do a great job. I would suggest you find one local that you can trust, that you want to put your money to good works for, and that may not go to the administrative fees as some organizations do. But anyways, back to our brisket here. We're going to flip this over. As you can see, it tightened up already. Flip this over. Probably should have trimmed this off. My mistake. But we're going to leave it on there because I'm not going to waste that meat. Anyways, it gave a pretty good sear on that. We're going to sear this other side, and then we'll turn it off and let it smoke for a few hours. Anyways, I'll take your thoughts and your suggestions. If you cook with a Weber gas grill or you cook with a stick burner, what do you like about the differences? What do you like about each one of them? If you want to give me your comments, I'll definitely read those and respond to those. We are going to have a giveaway at some point, so it's not always barbecue on this channel. My kids are on this channel, and I may do them a separate one. But we do a little bit of everything. We talk politics, we play music. So I hope that you enjoy what we put on here. And if you do, please subscribe and hit the notifications so you know when we go live and we're on there. Also, like our Facebook page. And if you have any suggestions you want to see me cook on here to see the results, or you're kind of curious as to what, when, and how to do certain things when it comes to cooking, let me know. Or if you have an interest of a review of a product that you're not quite sure about and you'd like to know more about it, let me know about those things as well. With that, I'm gonna get back with you after I put this thing on to smoke for a few hours, and we'll check it then. Alright, so we're back out here with the brisket, and it's been on for about 4 hours now, and it's got a little, I don't know if you can see that moisture well in it there. So we're going to take and let this sit on here and just stay warm until we're ready for it, and let it rest. It's not completely done, but it's almost done. It's right there. So anyways, once again, I want to say thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, to like it, share it. Check out our Facebook page. We have an Instagram page. You can check us out there as well. You guys have a good evening, and we'll see you next time.